What is up, guys? Nick here. Welcome to the iPhone 8 Plus versus the Samsung Galaxy S9 camera comparison. Now, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this little ninja thing on my head, it's because it's really cold out here. It's windy, and I biked down here, so the wind be slapping us in the face over here in the windy city. But we're basically going to see which phone actually can perform better in the camera. The video you're seeing right now is coming from the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which I absolutely love, by the way. This is actually one of those phones that I think I would use in place of a real camera, just to make YouTube videos. This is that darn good. So let's get started with the comparison. One thing I do want to mention is that the audio is going to be coming directly from both phones when we do a video comparison, so just keep that in mind. Alright guys, so here is some quality of the iPhone 8 Plus from the front-facing camera. All that intro footage was the S9 Plus, so it should be easy to compare them just by looking at my intro footage and this one right here. I've seen a little bit of lens flaring there on the sun, but that mono audio on this device makes it a little bit hard to hear me sometimes in videos if I don't bring a mic attachment. So that stereo sound on the S9 is appreciated, although sometimes the wind and all that can really mess up the stereo sound on the S9. So you got to decide which one you like better in terms of audio. In terms of the visuals though, I think the iPhone 8 Plus is a little bit, it tries to do something to my face, like processes a little bit, looks a little bit not realistic. But then again, on the same time, the Galaxy S9 Plus is a little bit too soft. So that's my take on the two. Okay, so the photos look great, but let's take a look at some 4K video comparison now. Alright guys, so you're taking a look at the 4K video recording quality on the Galaxy S9 Plus. I am walking, as you can see, so if there's any shake, you're going to see it right now. Let's run a little bit so you kind of see if there's any shake on the camera. Not bad at all. There is downtown, you can see these little wheat grasses. See how they perform. Not bad. There's a playground right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that water fountain to see what kind of detail we can get. So not bad. You see the dual pixel AF doing its job. Coming over here, garbage cans, and you can actually read things pretty legibly here on the Galaxy S9 Plus at the far zooms. So it's a pretty great camera here all around. You can only do up to 10 minutes in 4K video recording quality. So do keep that in mind if you are shooting on Samsung's Galaxy S9 Plus. Let's go ahead and zoom in all the way down there at the buildings. And you can see we do get a little bit of noise and distortion. Still a smartphone, and it is a little bit shaky, so you might want a tripod if you are using this for far zooming shots. Alright guys, so here is the iPhone 8 Plus. You can see me walking once again, and I'm going to run just a little bit so you can see if there's any shake. Optically stabilized camera, so very nice stuff here for the iPhone 8 Plus. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that same fountain right there just to see how that performs, and you can see pretty good detail. It's doing its job as well. It also, like the Samsung, took a second to get into focus. There's those garbage cans. I see a little bit more shake here on the 8 Plus at these far zooms. So it doesn't look like it can zoom quite as far in video, up to 6x, whereas I think we went 10x on the Galaxy S9 Plus. So there are the buildings right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and walk over here, take a look at the buildings on the iPhone 8 Plus. But overall, I'm really liking the video. I don't know how that audio sounds, probably mono, but you know what, this is a pretty good phone as well. I still recommend tripods for any of this, you know, really long zooming stuff. Get a gimbal or something like that, but I want to showcase the real world example here. Alright guys, so here's what some front-facing video looks like on the front of the Galaxy S9 Plus at nighttime. You can see I'm in some pretty decent light, but if we get a little bit darker here, you can see you can still see me quite well. So let me go ahead and show you the iPhone 8 Plus now. Alright guys, so here's what some nighttime video on the iPhone 8 Plus looks like at nighttime. You can still see me. I think I see a little bit more noise. I'm not as bright, but maybe a little bit more realistic looking. So this is the iPhone 8 Plus at night. Alright guys, so here's some rear video at nighttime of the Galaxy S9 Plus. There's my dog. Say hello, Peyton. No, say hello to the camera. Say hello. He does not like to be live at nighttime. Oh, there he is. Let's take a look at the iPhone 8 Plus now. Alright, so here's some nighttime video on the iPhone 8 Plus. You can see without having that bright aperture that you get on the S9 Plus, the brightness is rather low here for the device. Say hello to the camera, boy. He still doesn't want to say hello? Alright, he's an independent dog. That's what he does, though. But you can see it's just very dark on the iPhone 8 Plus, but the quality overall is not bad. Both of these photos are comparably both terrible, I feel like. But on the left, you can actually see that there's a half moon on the Galaxy S9 Plus. And on the right, you can't really tell. I thought that was just interesting to point out. That's it. What do you guys think? Which phone do you think performs better? Personally, if I had to choose between these two, I'd pick the Galaxy S9 Plus. I think it just has a more pleasing photo overall. The iPhone is great and all. It looks fantastic, but I feel like I just got to edit it a little bit more. And I like the footage that comes right from the phone itself on the S9 Plus without even having to do any tweaking. So that's my take. Leave your comments down below what you thought and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Nick here helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well and peace.